Here's to a life where the drinks keep flowing and the Mora keeps rolling.
Short stream today. We're going to talk about
Going into a trance is risky for most people, so don't get any ideas.
we're going to talk a little bit about Genshin leaks, like how Columbina the Luna Crystallize has been updated on the cat. So if you wanna know what it is, go view it. The direct damage. Since it's based on your EM, so it would be 6 times whatever EM you have on her, divided by
I've read almost every
EM
novel from Yai Publishing House.
plus damage,
Pretty normal, right?
plus the damage that she did. Then you times it by the res and crit with electrocution, evacuation, whatever that word means. And so yeah, the crystallized math has been updated. The 3 moons 6.3 code names, okay. Statue, new moral, numbers of Archon Quest. There are, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 12 Archon Quest for from now to 6.5 or something. Since there is 2 per patch, right? So yeah. More Columbina links. It talks about interrupt res and how how she's gonna work. No like information on her resources. Then it talks about the new quest display via somebody, and yeah, they took inspiration from Hangout and then turned it into Archon Quest. I guess it's good for reference in Archon Quest, right? And this QL is only good for reference, and when people talk about certain Archon quests, they could easily just open up your phone, go into the quest view, and then it would be there. Let me show you what would be updated. It's basically this story quest. This whole area would be updated to view of past quest and new quest. As you could see, this is the only new quest. I don't know about this area though. Yeah, as you could see, I gave up on such quests because the time to Primo Gems is not worth it, so I stopped working on those. And as you could see, I am kind of ready for Columbina. All I need is her road bus, which is probably most likely gonna be using the newest road bus. And if she doesn't, you're lucky. Yeah. I should probably be farming for Veresa for like future patches that is going past this. This is like the third time I'm skipping Veresa on this account. I just don't have enough. Mostly because I haven't 100% the maps. Then it talks about her new animation, more new animation, and everything else is from yesterday. Nothing new. Oh, not yesterday. It talks about her plunge attack as well. It's so elegant. She is like super elegant. It's insane. She's too delegated. Is that it? Is that the word? Delegated, delightful. What is the word? I can't find the word now. And we now have a glider that fits her well. Purple, sky, and light blue. And now everything is from yesterday. So yeah, and like always, my Reddit be Redditing. Man, are they like discontinuing their fucking app, or like what is wrong with Reddit? Is Reddit okay? They seriously want us to get the app? I read it. What are you doing? Are you like gonna become like Tumblr or something? I feel like Tumblr tried to integrate their website into an app, but lost a lot of money and then shut down. But Reddit is risking it. Alright, gotta remember to do that. I'm just more interested in her maths than anything. I still need to form that boss. I'm not gonna do it on this live stream, but we'll do it after. I'm just gonna short stream today. I have been slacking off at home, you know. What's I gonna do? Also, by the way, I'm using a laptop, so live streaming and playing video games does not go well together. So yeah. And yes, I'm at level 59. 4 years. And I'm already at level 59. I mean, I have done a lot. Speaking of which, oh yeah, I was gonna check how much materials I have. Yeah, I'm gonna pull for Colombia at the start. Alright. I'm gonna try out like all the sets, like this set right now, this two sets right now, and then the new ones. That's not what I'm looking for. I need more of this. 600, I'm slacking in this as well. Well, I have already. All I have this much because of solvents. I do not save my solvents. I get characters too. I crown my characters, but I keep getting the wrong ones and not enough solvents, mostly because I still don't do level 90. No, instead of going here, this was a waste of time. And also I'm trying 90 some weapons, but I have the resources, I just don't have the crystal. This would have been so much faster. 28. We need 28 more. And this does not give anymore, right? It gives during that. And more of this. I need of this because as you can see, currently not farming them. Mostly because I'm trying to get Hyohoda to 70 so that I could use her in IT.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Greetings, traveler.
Hey there, Catherine! Oh, and Oz and Fischl are here too! What a coincidence!
Let's see what else I could do. Look through here.
Into darkness. 'Tis only natural that those who seek light should cross paths in the realm of dawn.
Mein Fräulein means to say she's happy to see you both. And I feel the same. It's been quite a while, Traveler and Paimon.
You're here just in time.
963. I don't have
Publishing
enough
House has a commission
books.
for you, traveler. An editor is here to discuss the details in person. Much of the information was kept from the guild for business reasons. All we know is that it has something to do with the author of the Legend of the Shattered Halberd.
What? Surely you don't mean... Wait, is this author really that important? What if we weren't here? Or if we decided not to take the commission? The editor would just be wasting their time.
In that case, it'd be a free trip to Mondstadt where one needs only pass some information along. That's an opportunity most would fight over. In any case, if the commission is of interest to you, the editor is waiting at the Good Hunter. Just look for the man dressed in Inazuman clothing.
Hold on! I mean, halt thy steps, good traveler. Fate cast you upon the tides of the world, but not for you to stand alone in the face of its desolation. Nay, you step forth
She's so
onto the path
funny.
of the Immonachreich.
What mein Fräulein means to say is she would like to go with you.
Wow, you seem really jazzed about this commission, Fischl. Do you have some kind of insider information?
Well, let's head to the Good Hunter to meet with this editor then.
Ay, Fischl. I still don't know her backstory. That is Inazuma clothing, that for sure. I'm nowhere close to
See who lucked out and got this
anything.
free trip to Mondstadt.
I'm at a guarantee on weapon banner.
Senator Onodera.
Traveler, thank you for all you've done for us in the past. I come here today with a commission from Lady Yai, with which I'd like your help, should you be willing. Oh, and might I ask who this person dressed like Princess Fischl is?
You have the pleasure of speaking to our eminent person, Fischl,
She's so
Prinzessin de
cringe.
Vertalang.
Mein Fräulein means to say that her name is Fischl, and that she is most pleased to meet you.
Yep, this is Fischl. She's a reliable
Does
adventurer.
us
and
need
here to help.
to consistently, like, bring it down to earth?
Yeah, I, kinda got that the first time.
Since thou hast learned my name, understand this. To speak it is to be absolved. Praise it, therefore.
She's so
And thou
cringe.
shalt earn thine salvation.
She's actually
Mein
so
Fräulein
cringe.
means to say, she...
Ah, I see. I completely concur, my lady. Remembering names is simply basic etiquette. And if you might lend me succor in solving this problem, I shall indeed praise your names to the heavens above. As many times as necessary, in fact.
You understood visual language before Oz could even finish translating.
Well, let's get down to brass tacks then. Now, have you heard of the author Mr. Nine? He's famous for writing the legend of the Shattered Halberd.
Flowers.
What was that, mein Fräulein?
Flowers for Princess Fischl. That's what Mr. Nine is actually famous for.
Mein Fräulein means to say, even should the creator be cold and unmoving, the Prinzessin and her immer Nachtreich's resplendence might yet compel them to weep.
Well,
So
sure.
cringe.
The author of Flowers for Princess Fischl, Mr. Nine. He sent a letter from Nodcry asking for help, and he seems to be in bad shape.
So ask the Adventurers Guild or a local mercenary to find him. Seems pretty simple to Paimon.
Where it's so simple. But here's the problem. We don't know anything about Mr. Nine. What he looks like, how old he is, where he's from. He's only ever communicated with us via letter, from addresses all over Teyvat. And he's never showed up to our annual meeting or events. Not
Like a
once.
Chad.
So, what are we supposed to do?
What a freaking
Well,
Chad.
we'll need to investigate Mr. Nine's identity, that's for sure.
Man is such a
We did a
Chad.
bit of digging ourselves, and we realized that ever since completing the Shattered Halberd series, Mr. Nine's handwriting began to change. His initial editor has decided to retire to focus on his own writing. And he didn't have much to add either.
Whatever hath once existed in this world is enshrined in the memory of the Prinzessin of Ertelung, to endure unchanging in her Immanakreich.
Bro,
For
she's so
from the
cringe.
sacred primordial words flow the wellspring of all cause and consequence.
Mein Fräulein means to say that...
Yes, we had the same idea. So, we tracked down the original manuscript of the Legend of the Shattered Halberd.
Aw, man. Genyu's gonna be so mad he missed out on this. Wait, you didn't need Oz to translate this time either, Onodera.
Osvaldo Hafnavines, hast thou perceived something?
No such Henry exists, mein Fräulein. I sense a faint, elusive resonance, something akin to the magnetic field, gravitational force, and threads of cause and effect that surround you, mein Fräulein.
Isn't that interesting? Well, in the end, our only takeaway was that the design and craftsmanship of the paper point to it coming from Qingse village in Liyue.
Hmm.
Could Mr. Nine be from Liyue then? No, wait. If we're talking authors from Qingse village specifically... No, it couldn't be. Could it?
Chong the Ninth? Ah, I've heard of him. He won a Best New Author award for the first apprentice of Guhua.
It matters not. Though the Saint of Tears and the Saint of Atonement perform manifold labors on divergent principles, their power flows but from a single source.
Mr. Onodera, if you please.
Wait, Oz? It's great that you trust Onodera and all, but we're still in the dark over here.
You speak true, mine Princessin. Even if Chong the Ninth doesn't turn out to be Mr. Nine, he's still an author, and he could have had contact with him. I think it's a good place to start.
Yeah.
Well, either way, I appreciate the help. I'm counting on you.
Oh shit. Imagine walking to fucking Leeway. I didn't. Wait, what? Oh my lord. This is why I always have focus mode on. Yeah, because of stuff like that. Man, I miss this so much. Just don't know how much I miss having. Tired already. At least Thursday. I keep forgetting that this stuff are domains.
Chang the Ninth isn't home.
It doesn't look like there's anyone around we can ask either. Shall we wait?
Seems like that's all we can do.
Still, could his absence mean that he really is Mr. Nine, now kidnapped and sent to Nodcry? Perhaps we should have a look around his house.
Barging in without permission seems wrong. But if he really is Mr. Nine, then... Okay, let's do it.
He said around the house. Oh, interesting.
Just seems like a bunch of ordinary stuff.
Nay, I, the Prinzessin, have beheld the mystery of the universe enshrined in these specks of dust. What hath been revealed is the very fount of wisdom. Ever does it flow toward the shores of truth.
Mein Fräulein means to say she thinks this is a clue.
No. I couldn't have known. I guess we'd have to go inside. No, we're not going inside anymore. Okay. I think I fucked up. Yeah. Oh my lord. Oh yeah, Honkai Star Rail 3.6. Dahlia's information has been revealed faster than Colibinas and all the other stuff.
It's all right, Paimon. Mr. Nine's most zealous fan happens to be right here. And since mein Fräulein would never do anyone harm, I'm certain the same is true of his other less avid supporters.
What is the meaning of this? I'm calling the Millilith.
Chang the Ninth, you're not dead! Or kidnapped!
What are you even talking about? Oh, wait a second. You're the ones who came here with that young lad from the Guhua clan. Yes, I remember.
That was such a long time ago.
I'm guessing this is a misunderstanding then. The question still stands, though. What are you doing digging around my house?
Oh, well, actually, we just wanted to know if you've ever written under the pen name Mr. Nine.
What? Not even a whole bucket of hallucinogenic mushrooms could make me that delusional. No, no. If I were Mr. Nine, why in the world would I enter all those writing competitions? To what? Demolish the competition from the shadows? Yes, doing a real bang-up job, aren't I? My submission's never even been selected. The classic archetype of the boy hero is outdated. That's the kind of critique I get. Even opening with a plot twist or disguising your hero as a fool is falling out of fashion. Modern readers are drawn to the boundless imagination and innovative world-building character of Mr. Nine's works.
Good point.
Oh, One Piece. So it's basically One Piece.
Mr. Nine, I would have come clean the minute First Apprentice of Guhua won that award. What? That old beggarly Chong the Ninth is Mr. Nine? No, there must be some mistake. What a sight that would have been.
Talking in fourth person.
When we were here with Shinjo that one time, you talked up the legend of the Shattered Halberd a lot. If you were the one who wrote it, that'd be like Jean complimenting herself for being a good knight. It just doesn't add up.
In any case, while this gentleman isn't the Mr. Nine we're looking for, I sense something of interest on his person. It's a peculiar signature, the same threads of fate I sensed on you, mein Fräulein, and on the manuscript. I believe the traces are related to Mr. Nine, and it appears I can track them.
Hey, that's perfect! Once we head to Nokrai, you should be able to find Mr. Nine, no problem then. But, back to the signature. What were you doing before this, Chong the Ninth?
Oh, well, I ran out of manuscript paper, so I went to buy some. I'm particular about that kind of thing. Creation of literature demands the highest quality.
Ah, no wonder. Mr. Nine uses the very same type for his manuscripts.
Well, that explains it. Thanks, Chong the Ninth. We should get going.
I'm not quite sure what I did, but you're welcome, I suppose.
Farewell, creator of another world. Though I must say, the laws and narratives thou hast ordained can scarce compare to the dream dust sedimented in the Immanakreich.
Mein Fräulein means to say, your writing isn't... I mean, mein Fräulein offers her thanks. It should be up ahead.
Wait, did something attack that Sealy? Something doesn't seem right here.
And it bears the same signature I sensed before.
Then it would seem fate has dictated our path for us.
Finally, English. She speaks English. Let's go. She speaks English.
Fulfill our pact! Suffer the wrath of Eatfleet! Strike a pose!
This. Oh yeah, I forgot these are haunts. Wait, yeah. Okay. Maybe I should have used the knife, could have felt. Is there like this setup literally kills them? Yeah. Oh. My setup kills them because I have it at 10, 9, 9, 10.
Looks like the Sealy is showing us the way.
Now all I need to do is spend money to have it
Let's follow.
above 10. C3 will get it to 13, and then C6 will get it to 15, right? Yeah. I have been slacking off. I took a whole month off, mostly because I was mad that I never got solvent. So I took a break from the game. Well, mostly from Tuner's domain. I still logged in and collected dailies.
What are you doing here?
Wait, that voice. It's Nicole. Also, that should be our line. We were looking for Mr. 9 and our search led us here, but now it seems we've found you instead.
Ah, I see. Well, Mr. 9 is right here.
It's just silly.
What bizarre Demerung is this? Never in 1,000 sunsets have I heard of such
Does
a
it
thing.
possess
In
someone?
truth, I too aspire to be an author, but I'm also partial to direct communication. Talking is rather inconvenient by comparison. And as I'm sure you can understand, writing things down is even more tedious.
For
I
sure.
thought perhaps if I found someone with whom I could share my ideas, it might give me the same release as writing. But then those stories would never see the light of day, which would be a shame.
Just like reality.
So, I tracked down an old Sealy friend of mine and told her all the stories I was imagining. Then, I sent her to find people with similar aspirations to write them in my stead. We even came up
Smart.
with several character traits to lend a certain authenticity to Mr. 9. A receding hairline was one of them, I think.
I'm the one she roped into all this.
Oh, they're
Come
so
now,
cute.
it was beneficial for you too. By inhabiting those authors and mobilizing their language faculties, you were able to hone and eventually recover your capacity for speech. And anyway, an angel has always functioned like a sort of a flash of inspiration in someone's head. I'm sure it was like
So
stepping
in
into
this
old
world,
shoes.
when you die, you become an angel.
Possessed people? Isn't that kind of intrusive?
Oh,
Let's
it's fine.
go.
She did it while they were sleeping. As long as the person is someone who dreams of creating worlds of their own, this inner writer within them will automatically awaken.
Wait, but what about the letter and the strange intuitions Oz has been having?
Nicole sent me to monitor the situation in Notcry. And it's super dangerous, okay? So I needed some help. It's not like I have the knowledge or power of the heavens anymore.
Okay, yeah,
As for
I
your friend over
see.
here, well, you see, when writing a story, it's not uncommon to incorporate certain half-true details. For realism's sake, you understand?
Yeah, we've seen that before. A real curse was written into an Inazuman light novel once.
Indeed. In a similar vein, Mr. 9's stories are full of metaphors, including one for the creation of life. What it describes isn't made up, per se. We just never imagined someone would actually manage to use it. Until you came along, young lady.
Interesting.
Fräulein is speechless. So if I may ask in her stead, did she manage to use one of these half-truths in Mr. 9's novels to create me?
It was more like 70% made up, 30% true.
No, it was 90% made up, 10% true. I thought it was too dangerous, so I changed it. See, I knew you'd never read my books.
You don't seem too surprised, Oz.
Well, I suppose I've vaguely sensed this since the beginning. Regardless, it is an honor to serve mein Fräulein.
Well, once our affairs in Nordcry are resolved, Mr. Nine will be able to return home. Yes, just tell them that when you return.
I don't want to be your eyes here. It's too dangerous. Oh, but, while you're at it, could you pass a message along to that guy in Chingsa village? I've been splitting the royalties with him 90-10. His share's been buried in his yard all these years.
Wait, what do you use the Mora for?
I bury it, and then lead people to the treasure. Guiding people is in our nature. It's what I love to do.
Oh yeah, they are angels. They guide people.
Feel free to come search for my personal stash someday. I've buried it at the furthest end of the Immernachtreich.
The fuck is that?
I will. I absolutely will.
Is that a domain?
And, I just want to say that I really like your books, Mr. Nine.
Finally, English.
Fräulein means
Okay,
I'm
cool.
glad to hear it.
I don't care.
Oh,
She said
no.
English.
It seems you've already found my greatest.
All right, that
Okay,
settles
cool.
that. Now, I need to have a quick argument with Mr. Nine about who really deserves to be considered first author.
Absolutely not.
Oh man, Oz, you don't need to say stuff that you said in English, my dude. Stop being a weirdo. Nice. Is this even necessary? I'll do it just so it could stop showing.
Oh, that's right. Just channel Mr. Nine. How would he write this particular essay?
Hey, Chang the Ninth! We have something for you!
Oh? What is... What? Where did all this Mora come from?
About that. So, the thing is... Right. Mr. Nine really admires your work, so he decided to fund your writing career.
Wait, what? So, channeling Mr. Nine actually worked. I can't believe it.
Can't tell if it's made up. What she said is made up or... Ooh, 50k Mora. I think I didn't read it fast enough. Oh yeah, 50k Mora. We're at 74k. I'm so broke. I've been using it all to max talent those people so that I could run tuners domain. I still haven't gotten Sucrose as a replacement for the craftable bench in Mondstadt. I don't know. I know I did a quest on one of the accounts I created, but I don't. It's been such a long time. I don't even know. Why do I enable focus mode? Because every time I cancel night vacation, even though I know where it is, I don't know where it is, you know? I know the area, but I don't know the specific location. This the TP is relative and not absolute, so yeah. It's a random X, Y, and Z coordinates that is close to the area of which you're in. And oh yeah, Mona is still broke. Forgotten about that.
Mona! We have something for you.
Oh, Traveler Paimon! You're full of energy today. You have something for me, you
Me
said?
too.
Is it some quick and easy way to make Mora by any chance?
Well, actually, it's some kind of task from your master.
Yeah, that's a hard no. But I guess I don't have a choice.
Wait, Nicole is your master?
Enterprising spirit is
Interesting.
important and all that. I just know it's going to be torture, though. I know that old hag all too well.
Why don't you just
Nice.
take a look first?
Huh. This book doesn't seem so special to me. Oh, whoa! Letters just fell out of it.
Oh, maybe she's trying to reconcile with you?
No idea. Either way, it looks like I'm supposed to open these 3 letters in order. Well, let's start with the first one. If this is her task, it should be okay for us all to read. Come on, let's see what this is about.
Oh, how long it's been, my student. I'm afraid to report that getting up and about is becoming harder and harder these days.
The sympathy card. She could have tried to make it sound a bit more genuine at least.
Remember when I would chase you and you would run for dear life, trying to use that hydro phantom of yours to distract me? Oh, seems like it was just yesterday. Now you're off on your own, and I laze the days away in my rocking chair. I really should get some exercise again.
Well, then get it some other way, you old hag.
Now, I'm sure you're curious as to the purpose of this letter. And to that, I say this. If you want to learn how to predict the fate of an entire kingdom, or even the entire world, head to Sumeru and search for the gate to an underground kingdom. Once there, open the second letter.
Huh. But she knows how to lure people in, that's for sure. Is she serious about passing on her secret technique? Guess she really is getting old.
You two have such a weird dynamic. When you talk about sentimental stuff, you fight. But when it comes to dry academic stuff, you get all emotional. Anyway, this gate to an underground kingdom sounds familiar.
Wait, you've heard of it?
Yeah, it should be the same one we're thinking of.
Perfect. I don't even need to investigate then. Oh, that means no hired guide, no lodging, no shelling out Mora left and right. Come on, there's no time to waste. Let's go.
And since you didn't mention a transportation fee just now, Paimon's guessing that means...
Yep, same method as usual. Let's go.
Walk in. Walk in. You should get in touch with the Canadian side of this world and pronouncing the most mundane things so that people could know what exactly you're talking about. Like purpose. Like you're fucking proposing, but it purpose. No. That you're offering something up or something. You know, that's the longest loading
This
screen.
brings back memories of summertime. It's actually kind of refreshing.
Oh, I see.
This is the gate to the ancient kingdom of Conria.
Oh,
I'm sure a lot of secrets and tragedies lie behind it.
Well, let's open the second letter.
Let me see here. Yep, it's this one.
As the ancient Sumeru saying goes, rote knowledge bears no fruit until it is watered with the showers of wisdom. With that in mind, there is a phenomenon in this land known as the Sign of Apausha.
okay.
It is a celestial mark that burns in response to an all too ardent desire for the truth. In that sense, perhaps it's more fitting to call it a sign of truth instead. The records of this ancient kingdom state there are several large subterranean lakes in Conria, clear and calm as mirrors, whose surfaces reflect the true stars. This is because the sign of truth created in the water is able to bypass the false sky and connect to the outer universe.
Okay.
I had no idea.
To observe the gravitational forces and influence of celestial bodies, one must be able to see past the false sky. Only by obtaining these cosmic parameters can one predict the fate of this world. Now, my task for you is as follows. Open a sign of truth in front of the gate to Conria.
The rest is a bunch of stuff about the ceremony the old hag came up with to summon this thing.
Yeah, all these planetary trajectories and runes. Paimon's not even gonna try to make sense of it. So, what do you say, Mona? Are you gonna attempt it?
Well, I hate to admit it, but it looks like the parameters she came up with could work. Frankly, this prospect is quite exciting, and heading back now will just cost me another night of lodging, so no better time than the present. Emissaries of the enduring stars, wanderers over ecliptic and equatorial plains, radiant celestial brethren. Traverse the twisted paths of the cavernous void. I, Mona Magistus the Astrologist, invoke the power of Hydro to balance the scales. By wisdom and truth, let the thirst be relieved. I, Mona Magistus the Astrologist, summon you, O stars, to stand before me!
Did it work? Monsters! How did that happen?
No dice. The sign of truth only opened long enough for the monsters to slip through. Darn it. I didn't get a glimpse of the real stars at all. Whatever. I'll just take it out on you.
I see. These monsters are from Conria. Yeah, I remember these monsters because
New theory seems workable.
interesting.
I have a
I
better
remember
grasp of
this
consonancy
from
now.
the last time I played this. They're they have a unique whatever. Yeah.
Shadows of fate, written in the stars.
Okay, actually, let's see the constellation of, choose a constellation 3. Don't need to check that. 57, 112, 224. My Mona is 143, turn 3, 148. Yeah, because I have crit rate. I went for CV, then energy. If I switched it to energy, she'll be sitting at like 214 or 222. I have it like that because I just slapped on whatever noblesse that is there, mostly for the 4-piece set, then increase her regular damage and stuff.
Paimon thinks she understands your dynamic a lot better now. Look, she didn't say you had to successfully complete the ceremony, so you can open it. It'll be fine.
I guess. All the same, I doubt she has anything nice to say.
If you're reading this, it means you attempted to open the sign of truth. Seriously, I can't believe you actually tried it.
What are you laughing at, you old hag?
Conria was home to several lakes of stars, rendering the fabric of space in that area comparatively unstable. As a result, attempts to break through the firmament through non-physical means were more likely to succeed.
Nice.
In any case, I knew this place was well hidden and wouldn't be frequented by too many people. As such, any negative effects of failing to open the sign of truth would remain small scale.
Oh yeah, because they
And
cannot
of
live
course,
where they
as
are.
my student, I felt sure you would have the chops to deal with the abyssal creatures that roam beyond the false sky. Even if you couldn't beat them, I am certain you could outrun them. You always were fast on your feet. Ah, connecting hydromancy to the kind of wisdom that quenches thirst. Truly, my genius knows no bounds. The practical application of the scry glass has also reduced disturbances caused by the false sky. I'd like to see Alice try and top that.
She's so funny. I still don't know where the kind of. Yeah. I still don't know how to get to Celeste or Celestia or Conria, because obviously it's somewhere on it's like if I explore that one underground area a lot. I'll show you once this loading screen is over. So it's somewhere over here. Tickets to Connery is like somewhere over here. Maybe I explore like, yeah, somewhere over here. I mean, oh, this is the way to get to that teleporter. That's out of here. Oh, it's over here. Oh, I haven't been there. Not a... Interesting. Oh, so if I... No, it's all either over here or over here. I've never faced this boss before. It was probably back in starting off Sumeru Forest Pearl Abyss. Wasn't here for Sumeru, but I was here for Inazuma Music. Nothing happened. One more, I think. Yeah, because I don't have any of the other characters, mostly because I cannot be bothered. You know? Oh, we're not even at an hour. And I'm already getting tired. Oh, nice.
Given previous results, I should make a few adjustments to the experiment
I wonder
and
what
ensure that the
happened to
materials and
the
equipment are all in order.
OG
As for the
Sucrose
potion I need
voice
to make.
actor.
Oh, Traveler, Paimon. What brings you here?
We're here to help with your task. We wanted to see if you could use some extra hands.
My task. Oh, you mean the one Mr. Albedo told me about? The one from the Hexen Circle? Well, you're just in time. The experiment is ongoing, and I was just about to work on it.
Ongoing? So, you've been working on it all this time?
Yes, it aligns with other research topics I've been working on, so it hasn't been too much extra work. Still...
What? Is there a problem with the experiment?
I've been unsuccessful so far.
Oh, so it keeps failing, huh?
It's not as simple as just failing. The whole theoretical framework behind this task is a bit more complicated than I imagined.
I see. Resources.
Oh, right! You still haven't told us what kind of experiment it is.
One meant to develop a potion that can transform sweet flowers into a variant 16 times its normal size. That is to say, the formulation of botanical augmentation reagent type 4, iteration 7. As you can probably guess, this is my 7th time running the experiment.
Wow! So, basically, we need to make growth serum. Or the 7th version of one.
Well, yeah, that's about right. This is my 7th attempt. But I didn't make many adjustments to the formula this time, because both the theoretical principles behind this experiment and the products of the process prove there's nothing wrong with it.
But you haven't succeeded yet, right?
Yes, I'm thinking that it's not my current formula that is wrong per se, but rather some other key element is missing.
Oh! Then Paimon knows just what to do. Well, that's why we're helping out. Wait a second! Paimon is not an ingredient!
We could try. It's just... I would need to adjust the ratios in the original formula, and that might make the potion even more unstable.
No! We are not trying that! Just show us the original!
Here it is. That said, I'm still missing 2 ingredients.
Now that we can help with. What do we need to get?
I need spring water from Springvale to use as the base, as well as Eye of the Storm fragments. But that last one could be tricky.
We've got this! Let's go!
Let's tackle the Eye of the Storm first.
Oh man, I'm so used to Honkai Star Rail and it's opening up for me. That's OP. I use that for fishing. That's where I got to fishing Mondstadt. There is another one to the north east, like where I'm facing. Right here. There's also someone. There's one over here in this area. There's one over here. So in this area as well. So there are, but actually I haven't found any around this area yet. Or this area. And the other just one just spawn in.
Animal test 6308. Animal hypostasis and strike pose! Time to shine!
Oh yeah.
Get to work! You two! Time to end them!
Oh shit.
The pinnacle of excellence!
Hey, let me get to your height.
Alright, that's the first ingredient done!
Wow, you two work fast. That step usually takes me forever. We can get the spring water down there.
Oh, it's a walkable distance. Kind of. I still collect this because of nostalgia. I already collected the crystals in front, so that's why I have a lot. Oh, that's it far. We just walk it. I know I said this is a short stream. I might as well just walk it instead of cutting the time short and ending early. Yeah, instead of cutting the time short and ending early, I could just walk it. And yeah. Pinecone? No, sure.
The high quality of Springvale's waters makes for a stable potion-making ingredient.
That's all we needed, right?
Yes, let's head back.
I think I'm gonna switch out and the animal campus dressed for Fontaines. I honestly have nothing to talk about. I guess the only thing I could talk about after this is done is Honkai Star Rail.
All right, the ingredients are ready and the cauldron is just over there, so we should be good to go. But,
Is something wrong?
no. It's just... Do you mind if I watch from the side? Just for the purposes of accurate recording, I mean. I know lots of people don't like being scrutinized during experiments, so... Thanks. Then, I'm ready to go whenever you are. I'll make sure to take detailed notes, too.
Oh yeah, I forgot this is
Are you ready to start the experiment?
this is a gameplay, a mini gameplay. Luckily, you just have to get to 100. It's not like that's one that one game we played the longest time ago. Yeah, it says here 100. Hmm. Nice.
That's it.
I missed
Your
that mini
execution was
game.
perfect.
You know,
Really?
I had an
I
idea.
don't see any flaws in the
I had an idea. You know event weapons, right? I understand that their event weapons, they're supposed to be there for a limited time, right? Or if they created a permanent game mode that is difficult AF, like level 10, you could only it's like fearless, like 110 like HP, it's like 5 million HP, or it's like 5 million HP, like something outrageous like that. And we get like old, like past weapon, like refinements resources, right? Because they're obviously their resources still in their database, right? So if it still exists, they could like just like you know, I've been thinking about it for a long time, ever since the passing of the recent one, you know. I just like my event weapons being at R5, but sometimes a lot of the newer events have to do with fighting, and I do not have the character roster to do reactions. So it's just a suggestion, you know. I don't expect them to actually do it, but it would be a nice touch, like all the like the very, not like the very first event, like just like recent ones that were like really good, you know. I don't have them all, but I have this one. I have this one at C3, at R3. I couldn't finish the event because it was bus mechanics, right? It was reactions, so I couldn't finish that event. This I was able to get to R5 because it was like turn your brain off kind of event, you know. I have this at R5 because it was the same as this, turn your brain off and complete the quest. I think this is a craftable, this is a summon, and those are the only weapons I have. I only have 3 event weapons, mostly because I haven't been playing like the events like that, you know. I wasn't here for the first ever events that they started doing it, you know. I just thought it would be a cool idea to have a permanent game mode here that only applies to fearless, or like it would be on the same vein as Stygian Onslaught, you know. Like if you could get like all the R5 weapons at difficulty level 5, right? And if you want to go beyond ultra to get like yeah, I think it would be just smarter to have one stage, right? You could have like it equivalent to difficulty level, yeah, difficulty level 5 is like 90s, right? If I remember, or is it 110? Yeah, it's 90 because I'm at difficulty. I haven't moved on because my characters are not at 10, so I'm losing a lot of damage, and the fact they are not at level 90 as well, so a lot of base stat damage is removed. because like I said, I stopped playing the game because I got pissed off at sovereigns. I should probably increase this.
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in!
So yeah, that's just my thought on how I'd like it to be a nice permanent event that allows for
Knock them down. Let's fly. Open fire. Locked on.
you know.
Phew, we did it! Even at that size, a whopper flower is just a whopper flower. But, was it supposed to get that big?
I could only make a rough estimate during the battle, but it looked at least 16 times its original size, maybe even larger.
I see.
This means that the experiment worked.
Wait, but isn't that a good thing?
I'm still not sure what the implications are,
Hmm.
but if further attempts succeed in reproducing this result, that means that something's different. Perhaps the limits and laws of this world are changing due to some unknown factor. I can't say if that's good or bad, but from an alchemical perspective at least, expanded boundaries means that more possibilities are now open to us. Either way, this brings my task to an end.
Seems so.
That said, it could also be an effect of the person who made the potion. There could also have been something special about this particular whopper flower. There's a lot that still needs to be confirmed, so I suppose this task opens the way for further questions.
Well, we're here if you ever need some help. Just think about it! Paimon could probably beat a whole gang of treasure hoarders to a pulp if you were 16 times bigger!
I have my doubts. The only reason the serum worked on the whopper flower was because its internal structure was similar enough to a sweet flower. If you drank some, you might become 16 times bigger, but you might also turn into a plant-based life form.
Yeah, nope. That's not happening then. Oh, by the way, Paimon wanted to ask, why is all your research focused on things like sweet flowers and sunsettias?
Oh, that's simple. Both sunsettias and sweet flower nectar taste sweet.
Oh, so they're like honey.
So in that sense, accidentally making a whopper flower 16 times bigger comes with a hidden benefit. Because whopper flower nectar...
Tastes exactly like sweet flowers?
That's right. Once I've extracted the sugar from the nectar, I'll give you some.
You get it!
Nice. Man, I don't remember the previous voice actor, but it should have been cool if they would have made a whopper flower boss here. You know, that is actually quite interesting, yeah? Also, yes, I'm gonna skirk in the future, but never mind that.
Going into a trance is risky for most people, so don't get any ideas.
It would be cool if we have a whopper flower plant that allow us to collect like collectibles, you know, like this stuff, like queenberry. Like if they have like a mini boss that is like locked
I've read
to,
almost every novel from Yai Publishing
let's
House.
say they bring out like reserved
normal,
resin,
right?
right? You could use reverse resin to kill a whopper flower, and then it would give you the same amount as a 3 times does, right? I know they'll never do this, but this is just a suggestion. Like condensed resin and the other resin, yeah, the fragile resin as well. It would have the same effect, but it would be hidden onto you. It would be hidden both here and until you've defeated the boss, then it would show up, and it would only show up for this kind of bosses, just like how regular resin shows up for this kind of bosses, the world bosses around the world map, you know. I know that they'll never implement such a thing because they want you guys to explore the world and get your exploration level to 100. That's what the game is all about, instead of just mindlessly farming. Honestly, I don't know what to do. I guess I could do art routes. Well, instead of doing art routes, I could just upgrade weapons instead. Yeah. Oh yeah, I was fixing my facial. I remember now. I was exchanging for, that's not facial, that's Jen. Where is the most prominent character in this game that I still don't have not her backstory?
I created another universe and founded paradise for I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin
Which of it is 90% made up, but not important. Yeah, I need a farm for a flower instead of using an offset. Ah, yeah, okay. I guess I should also go for attack on her. I guess we could just go and farm golden trop until the domain comes out for staging onslaught. And if I don't get what I I'll just like go and exchange it. Also, did you see it? I got to Act 5 for IT. I used the YouTube video, of course. And even the YouTube videos, I still don't have the characters leveled up because they're not literally at 70. I think the number has to be touching 70. They cannot be at 69 or like 68, you know? Man, I can't wait to actually run Chaska. Man, I can't wait until she's free. But Columbina team up is Columbina, White Horse. It would have to involve Vorka, right? Flint's team is already finished. It's Aino, Inefa, Lama, and Flint's. I skipped Lama, which was a mistake. Yeah. Well, I didn't skip her, I was just busy. And then the fact I didn't have enough Primo gems because all I wanted to do was I was actually just waiting for various,
Take me up.
you know.
Locked on. Locked on. Locked on.
Honestly, I can't wait to get Columbia so that I could just walk into domains and fucking
Shower me with praise. Time to shine.
get
A dash of
silver
frosting.
her in
A
here.
burst of flick. Let's fly. Hold on to your hat. Bullseye.
That took way too long. It's mid. This is terrible. Oh yeah, instructors are only from one bosses. It's mid because I'd have accepted this if it was HP, but it's the crit rate is awesome, but it's quite mid. Three stacks, that's 12, 24, 40, 44. You'll be at 44 crit rate. No, 48. You'll be at 48 crit rate. 4 plus 4 is 8. So that means if I use such thing on... Oh, but I don't... If I want to use that set, I would have to have a weapon. Yeah. And then give this to Facial.
Show no mercy. You two. Time to let the world come alive. Off to the freezer. Deuce on the loose. Ha!
I mean, Colombina would be really great for exploration.
Get to work.
Yeah.
Suffer the wrath
I
of
mean,
Eastling.
because of her movement, and if I have her in
The pinnacle of excellence. Fire in the hole.
if I have her on a movement animal team, she'll be much faster, right? Possibly, right? Okay, this is what I'm talking about. 2 sets down. So just go exchange for it. I'm just trying to change her headpiece. I could just format the crit rate whenever I want to. I'm gonna stay in Fontaine because I have to do it, so I need to get to World Level 9 to Affiliation 9 so that I could have it Treasure Compass, because Fontaine is the only one I'm missing. And yes, Fontaine is big. It also holds the most resources. I did not want to go to Inazuma. And Sumeru. Hmm. No, this is not it. Is it? Oh, it is. Oh, I didn't choose it. Try your damage. Also, I was able to finish, kind of. I was able to finish. Oh, never mind. I lied. I didn't finish it. Oh no, I did finish it. Weird. Trying 170, 115. And yet, even at C6, man still is a bother. Whatever. I think everyone else is about Constellation, right? I'm out of resin, so I cannot work on getting any of this 90. Okay, so Kaya is where we start getting text in 90. I'm out of... This expires on Wednesday, this coming Wednesday. Huh. It took me a long time, but I'm finally back at almost 1 year. Even though Tuner's domain gives more than regular domains in terms of more. Yeah. See, I am slacking in exploration because I don't have a. Well, I mean, I have a mobility character, but this is not that, and it's quite difficult to traverse the area. And the fact I do not have Inizuma and Fontaine's treasure chest are the ones lacking because I took a break of a very long one. I have really been slacking in exploration, mostly because I don't have the treasure compass. I have no zeal to wander the map without a treasure compass. See, we're on 4. We need to get to 9. Yeah, I was right. I mean, higher regeneration snow is awesome, but I don't think that adds to our exploration. I don't think I've ever noticed collecting a resource stone increases probably by 0.5% or something. What else can we do for 35 minutes? Yeah, I guess I could talk more about Honkai Star Rail. But there's nothing to talk about. But Dahlia's tweet obviously should work very closely with the Dot team. Dahlia is a replacement for Black Swan. And I don't know if I think Hua is just for healing. Because every team needs a healer, and Siren is not a healer, she's a buffer. She's a shielder. She prevents you from being killed. I think Black Swan also does the same. It's basically like 2 shields in one, you know? And then again, just add the preparation character for what's his name? Yeah, whatever his name is. Honestly, they could have just done it the same way as how they're doing it for both the Traveler and March 7th. But I guess they don't want it to lose its uniqueness, or like, you know, switching not traces, what do they call it in that game? Switching path. They don't want it to lose its facade, you know. Yeah, obviously farming other quests like other domains is a terrible idea. You should be getting this kind of stuff from either the exchanger or staging it on slot. No, what I'm concentrated on right now is solvent. Like getting them
Where the drinks keep flowing.
Getting them to 90 could wait. But solvent is the way to go. Yeah. Yeah, I have 15 crowns. I haven't been able to crown anyone since I crowned Farina. Actually, I got Farina to 10 and I just never bothered to clear 80. I've been slacking on her resources as well, because all this happened, like I did too. I shouldn't have stopped playing Turner's Domain. I should have at least logged in and only played Turner's Domain, even though I was mad at that. It was the sole reason for my
Keeps rolling.
wanting to leave. I don't know what else to do. I don't want to waste this Raja resin, and I'm out of primogems. And there is no event. There's no event. It's all banners. The events are after the banners. Hopefully there is an event before Calabina, but I doubt it. If if I take a look at the Genshin live stream, hold up, let me pull it up. Genshin live stream video Genshin Impact videos. Where's the, they don't have lives, they don't save the live stream. Isn't this their official account? They don't save the live stream? Obviously the news store request is 5 hours. And that's not including during store request. It's just the Archon quest is 5 hours, then during store request is 2 hours, so, well, 3 hours depending on how fast you do it and which one you do first. You know, which one you start first, I mean. I can't find the live stream. What version are we in? We're in 6.1 first half. 6.1 second half is in 19 days. I have 19 days to for PD. Oh my lord. Also before, I guess I could cut it now. Actually. Oh, I should probably be. Oh man, I think I freaked up. I should have done Columbiana's resource. I'm sure you should only be able to get her to level 70. Well, level 80 and a half. And I don't have the hero wits. I never farm hero wit as well. I guess tomorrow I could like farm hero wits and under boss materials, right? Tomorrow I'll farm her boss materials, then Saturday I farm hero wits. Then wait, hold up. It ends in 5 days. The first day is Thursday. The second day is also, it ends on Monday. So, you know what? Scratch all that. We're gonna farm books. Because that mini events ends on Monday. You just do it on a Monday. Like just farm arrow it on Tuesday and then farm I could farm her boss on a Tuesday and then farm hero wits on a Wednesday. Yeah. I just want to show you this. I'm not going to do anything here. I'm going to switch back to my other account. I just want to show you that this account exists. Oh my lord, I hope I don't flick it up. Yeah. I think I've showed this before, so yeah, this is my V3 account. Oh nice, we're back up to 62. Yeah.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Never. Sorry if you're able to hear that. So yeah. I got mana for the movability. And of course, I'm starting in Fontaine. I'm getting Fontaine's treasure compass first. Right now I'm just farming for trying to get my characters to enough to get it to
It's making me so sleepy.
6. I'm doing one character at a time instead of 2, mostly because I kind of don't know their it's splitting all the resources. Interesting. Oh, I said that I was gonna switch back to the account, but I need to do something first. Here. I could have just ended the stream and have done this, but I chose not to. Here. 9. So that means I need 19. So that means I need 10 more, right? But I should choose wisely. What do I need to upgrade? Oof. And core. Probably should. Wait. Oh, I couldn't level her up. I said at 9. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, I guess I need 8 more. And I could just exchange for this.
wonder when I'll be as tall as my...
Good, then after this I'll be able to... Yeah, so what is this quest? Ah, yeah, that. Right, we have to save a girl. Right. I was going to do this on my phone, but I haven't charged it, so bear with me. So yeah, this is the new free-to-play account. It's in the top 1,000,000%. It's a really extremely weak account. I have unlocked all I haven't... Have I unlocked Stygian? Yeah, okay, I've unlocked Stygian. I have unlocked Spiral. Spiral Abyss is given to us. I haven't unlocked Imaginary Theater. Right, we're at level 40.
Tired?
Oh no. I'll do that later.
Try my new spicy energy drink. I'm sure it'll wake you up.
So yeah, more level 3. I have almost everything unlocked. So if you want to help me when I reach world level 4, any one of you could add me. Here's the UID. Just add me if you want, so that you could help me help you, kind of thing. No. It's so... I mean, they've updated a lot of quality of life that I was so used to before. It's insane. It's more annoying right now. Those updates that I used to know, that was like really like nostalgic, they're done. And I haven't finished Prologue 2, so I have been quick starting the quest, because I think I would have to be at Prologue 2 to not quick start the quests, you know? Oh, sorry for the short stream. You know how it is. I have things to do, and hopefully that you guys could hear me properly. Sorry that my voice is the way it is. Gotta keep it down because I started early. Don't want to wake up people. You know how it is. And if you can't hear me, just increase your volume or something. I don't know. I have filters that coincides to how I speak, so that I'll be louder than I actually am, because back in the day I used to do like 14-hour streams, and you guys, if I can't hear myself, you can't hear me, so yeah. Let me, it's not that it's advanced. Yeah, okay, you guys could hear me just fine. I'm not even typing. Sorry about this. So yeah, okay, so you guys could hear me just fine. Like I said, if you can't hear me, just turn me up, like put it to F or something, and Like always, until next time, take care.
A good newspaper should be a lighthouse of truth. A good newspaper should be a lighthouse of truth. A good newspaper should be a lighthouse of truth. A good newspaper should be a lighthouse of truth.